Alright, this is a Suzuka Professional Gen 2, not to be confused with the Prosenic. I believe there is a Prosenic brand out there. Don't think it's the same thing as this. Got this about a week ago. I've been getting it to clean mainly the lower part of the house. Today I am going to get it to try out at the loft area, which has mainly a queen size mattress, and it's got, you know, a very huge cliff jump if it does jump off. Okay, and there's a lot of glass that surrounds this area, so it has been able to handle glass well. Only there we have a full-size mirror. Okay, let me just get it started first while I narrate. Start cleaning. Okay, we have a full-size mirror near our hallway that it got confused a bit, but it managed to circumvent that. It also handles wires very well. It didn't trip on any wires, got tangled up a few times, but we didn't need to untangle it or anything. It managed to untangle itself. The only time that we had to rescue itself, we have tried it out for about 4 straight days, or 3 straight days to be exact. It was because it was a laptop wire and there was Velcro on it, and I think the Velcro got stuck in one of the wheelie things at the bottom, the hair, and that I can understand because that wire was not even supposed to be dangling from the surface onto the floor, and on a normal day it wouldn't have happened. Right, my daughter has been quite amused by the robot. She was actually afraid of the robot at first, but the robot is in a sense like a pet. She was quite cautious when we first got the robot. It was quite cute especially. However, she has grown accustomed to it. She does not give the robot any trouble when it's moving around. Treats it very much like a dog, but better than a dog, because the fact that she doesn't make a mess at this moment. She actually cleans up after herself. So now it's doing the side. Later I'll pause for a while it goes to the top, because I need it to get at the head of the loft, and for that I need to move my mattress. It would be more efficient if it did longer S like this instead of like this, what it's doing right now. You see the pattern that's going on, but well, at least it does get the job done. It's just that it uses more electricity, I guess. I'm going to pause it soon. Right now,
Cleaning suspended.
right, and this is how it does it. So now that cleaning has been suspended, it just stays there. Let me just put it here while I do the movement. Let's hold on for a while.
Start cleaning.
He realizes that I just open up the top, but that's alright. I like it going longitudinally instead, because it actually messed up the head part of the You realize I've got quite a lot of, actually emptied out my dustpan to see how well it picks up dust and hair. Actually, it does a very good job. It only doesn't pick up those dirt that is like stuck to the surface like this. Actually had to brush it out first so that it's able to, it basically picks up what I call loose dirt. Okay, my husband had a very similar model while he was in Europe, and he has been gloating about this is exactly the same model, only that it's been updated and it's so much more intelligent and so much more powerful. And he loved the robot. In fact, he's been running it every time he gets the opportunity. It's like the new toy in the house, and it does keep my daughter, she's reaching 2, it keeps her entertained. So it's like the part-time babysitter in the house as well, because my daughter likes chasing after it and telling it that you can't go there, you can't go here, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. And the interesting thing is my daughter, in chasing after the robot, is going to the forbidden places, but she doesn't do the forbidden things while she is at the forbidden places. So very good in distracting little ones. Right now it's a circuit breaker period. That's the park connector. I'm not sure whether you can see the people who are at the park connector. And even though it's a circuit breaker period, the delivery was very quick. We got it within, I would say, 2 days, because I did order it very late at night. Or not late at night, but late in the day. So if we go back to where it just cleaned, you will notice that it did generally good job. It picked up all the dust that I had in my dustpan. And I usually do clean the loft area with a broom, a hand broom, and a small dustpan. And usually I will clear out the dust and the hair once a week. Which means that that was a lot of dust and hair that it managed to suck up. I wish it actually does the area.
Cleaning has been completed. Returning to start position.
Okay, it's not completed yet. It still has to go to the head. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it.
Start cleaning.
So what I'm doing is I'm actually doing it manually. When doing this, you actually need to know where your the green light kind of gives me an indicator where it is hitting. Because what I do find is that it's difficult to navigate when it's not completely true north. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start it from here.
Start cleaning.
Generally we do not find it that noisy. I mean, there is noise, of course, but it's not really that noisy. I would call it an ambient sound, considering that it's as noisy as maybe a washing machine or any of those machines with motors. Keeps avoiding this area that I wanted to go to.
Cleaning has been completed. Returning to start
I think it's
position.
because it recognizes that's where it started from. So what I'm going to do is...
Start cleaning.
Okay, come on, come on. I need it to really get me into... we seldom do this, but for the sake of moving on with this video, it's going to be a very long video. I'm going to start it from the other side.
Start cleaning.
And if it comes to this area, I'm going to move it away.
Start cleaning. Low battery. Returning to charging base.
Oh, that's why.